double-crosser, no-good swindler. You got a lot of guts coming here, after what you pulled.
What is up, Star Wars fans? Welcome to the Star Wars Top. In this video, we're going to count down the top 5 best Lando Calrissian scenes of all time. Chronological order, I'm talking Star Wars Rebels, Solo: A Star Wars Story, and the original trilogy. So, starting with number 5, we do have a scene from Solo: A Star Wars Story. This is just pure awesomeness. Donald Glover nailed his interpretation of Lando in this film. And in this scene, we see Han and Lando meeting for the first time and having this game as sabacc. And Lando delivers this incredible line. So Han's like, I heard a story about you. I was wondering if it's true. And Lando just simply says, everything you've heard about me is true. And it just is such good delivery. Just an awesome scene. But getting to the number 4 spot, we actually have a scene from Star Wars Rebels, believe it or not. This Lando was in Star Wars Rebels, and he plays the Ghost Crew in a game of sabacc, and what's on the table is their droid, Chopper. So when he beats them, he wins Chopper from them. Now, honestly, I probably would have rather put another scene from Solo: A Star Wars Story in this number 4 spot, but there's just not a lot of footage available for it right now. So maybe I'll update this in the future, but it was nice to just get a clip from Rebels in here. Getting to the number 3 spot, though, we have Lando on the original trilogy. This is in episode 5. Man, it's crazy because he goes in this first part from hitting on Leia and just being this really kind of like cool, warm dude. And as you all know from this scene, he will go on to betray them black and blue. So that's kind of the character of Lando, though. You don't know whether to trust him, you don't know whether to like him or to distrust him, because he's a likable guy, he's charming and everything, but you just get this, like, I don't trust him vibe from him, and he totally sells out the team here. And you can blame or you can't blame. I mean, the Empire did arrive first. I mean, what choice did he really have, as he said himself? But he does manage to redeem himself in the number 2 spot. So the next scene is when Lando has a change of heart and he manages to save everyone but Han Solo. So that's really awesome. It's always, he's actually a very similar character to Han Solo, because Lando and Han, they try and come across like this persona that doesn't get involved in causes and is just out for themselves. But when the chips are down, they actually are very good-hearted people. And as you can see here, Chewie was not happy that he did sell out Han, but they do all end up working out together in the end. But getting to the number 1 spot, the best Lando, well, not the best, but the last Lando Calrissian scene, because they didn't do anything for him in The Last Jedi or Force Awakens for some reason, we see Lando Calrissian destroy the second Death Star, making him possibly the only Star Wars character to have a kill count higher than Luke Skywalker. Actually, I don't know how many people were on Starkiller Base, but maybe that's even a higher kill count than the Death Stars. But yeah, man, it's awesome to see him also behind the wheel of the Millennium Falcon, obviously his ship, back inside the cockpit and just destroying the Death Star. But that is it for this video, guys. Be sure to rate, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for tons and tons of Star Wars content. Have an awesome day.